one of the approaches in humanity as a whole is that people do need fixing. Yeah, and so that in itself is creating I guess an approach within humanity that's just saying that we have the answers, that we can fix people, that we can make people's lives better.
With the rates of illness and disease and people coming back again and again with the same issue, that's clearly not working.
It's clearly not working, but the changes need to come within a person themselves. Yeah, and so, but to support people to bring about lasting change, we need to understand, as I've already introduced, that unwanted behaviour is a result of anxiety. But we also need to understand, as Michael Ben-Haim presents, that when a person is anxious, they do not feel safe to express, they do not feel safe to be themselves. So we've got to ask why. We've got to support people to build a foundation. So part of the principles of the Body Life Skills program is offering people a foundation. Yeah, and that foundation needs to be formed on the basis that there's a being and there's a doing. And the being is already complete. The being is already everything.
This is the unbroken part.
This is the unbroken part, and is Serge Ben-Haim's definition with anxiety, when we do not feel equipped to respond to what's in front of us, but that last statement of when we are already completely equipped, that part's crucial to be aware of, because the being is already completely equipped to respond, to deal with whatever life presents it. Yes, we may need to seek the development of skills and things like that, but the being has all of that. But the being is the one that is the one that is the foundation, where it's already everything. But from the being comes the doing, and the doing is sometimes what we say is thumbs up, and the doing is sometimes what we say is thumbs down. But that doing is not who the person is. But where a lot of angst and challenges come in today's society is that when we merge the being and the doing together, and so people start to become identified by their doing. Like a classic example I always share is we take the word alcoholic, and we talk about people being an alcoholic. And I've had clients come into my office and say, I'm an alcoholic, I need to stop drinking. And I'll say, no, you're not. And they kind of look at me fascinated, because the whole world has labelled them as an alcoholic. But straight away I'll say, but you're an awesome, amazing, lovable being. Yeah. And drinking is something you do. But drinking is something you can also choose to stop if we learn to understand why alcohol is supporting you, why you're using alcohol to drink in your life.
So you're changing the reference point from identifying as being an alcoholic to identifying with being something else more true and deep.
Absolutely.